Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like greatness when it came in. Welcome to the show. I'm your greatest host, Hood Hamptons. We in the trenches. Big up to yourself. Big up to myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How y'all doing this morning? Very chill. Very frigid. The degree said it's gonna be below zero. I want you to really layer up. Okay? I want you to really layer up, because it's definitely real out there, man. You know what I mean? So I want you to stay leveled up out there. Mm-hmm. So that's what we up to, man. So yeah, we just up in here. We up in here nice, comfortable, waiting for the work. You know what I mean? What y'all up to, man? Mm-hmm. We in the trenches. You know what I mean? Okay, let's get them subscribe, like, comment, and share. You already know how we do when we get here. Ain't gotta really yell and go crazy today. I see what you're trying to do. I see what y'all trying to do. I'm in the trenches. It's cold out there. We staying focused. Mm-hmm. Hood Hamptons presents the cold. Kill you 100 times, boy. It's cold out there, man. It's cold out there. Mm-hmm. I had a live yesterday. I kind of messed up because the system was wilding. So I didn't really get a chance to really fix it up. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to fix it up. You know what I mean? So now we're going to work it out how we work it out. Mm-hmm. So that's what we up against right now. I don't know. Do they make you do the link? I don't see how it works over here. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I want. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So we gotta do like they said, right? For the meantime in between time. But we out here. You asking what's going on? It's cold out there. So don't play around and get sniped. In that cold weather. Very dangerous. Mm-hmm. You got any pets? Don't take them out. If you do, make sure you do it fast. I did mine fast. Like we went right around the block. Quick. I took him in. He did a quick pop. I went to the store with him. Came back. He understood what it was. Now he laying down and he's like, yo, it's brick. Yeah, it's very brick out there today. Just like the wall right here. It's very brick. Very brick. Feel me? It's very brick. Power to the peoples. Yeah, so this whole thing, man, is great on what we doing. Yeah, boy. It's kind of nice and early. I figure I had to get up and get you early. You know what I mean? So that you could say, we back. We not playing. Black History Month. We bringing everything black. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bringing everything black, baby. No, son said don't yell at you. They said don't yell at you. Your nerves is bad. Your nerves is bad. So I gotta protect the situation to say, hey, you know what I mean? I gotta watch because their nerves is bad. You start yelling at them, start crying to mommy and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this show is sponsored by Smart Water today. Smart Water. Any water. Holla at me. Okay? We had a little meal today. I was with my Spanish Connects. You know, I don't know how they do it, but I did it. I had a small. For some apparent reason, they love eating their food early in the morning. Early in the morning. And they pop a can quick. Yeah, they'll pop a can on you quick. Yes, they would. They'll pop a can on you. And when I say can, I mean the 6-pack can. They get busy. I said, nah, just give me one. I'm cool in the water. You know, yeah, I'm good. It's too early. Y'all know in Mexico, but it's hot all day out there. It ain't hot right now. It ain't hot right now to be drinking no damn on Coronas, man. You know what I'm saying? But big up to my peoples, you know. And Black History Month. This thing here look real sick about the Beyonce thing, right? The Carters. Mm, 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 mm. See, I kind of understood why they was not in the limelight so much. You understand? And I'm seeing that they doing shows way across the globe. Some people had threw some interesting ideas out there pertaining to who you think could be bringing them down. Well, there's a whole lot of people in the background. That's why you got to keep your circle tight, man. Got to keep your circle tight under these conditions and pressures when it comes down to shit like this. You understand? Because now the other dude is saying Puff Daddy allegedly put a hit out on Biggie Smalls. Come on, this is terrible news, man. And now we got the Carters in trouble, whatever in trouble they supposed to be in. I don't know what they doing, what they going through. It's just messed up that people can't sit still. People can't sit still. It ain't that hard to sit still. See, Memphis Bleak, he gonna be around for a while. He sits still. He sits still. He don't jump around. And I keep telling people 1,000 times over and over again, you have to hold seminars within yourself. You have to read. Stay off the Google. I mean, look, no disrespect to them, but they're not smart as the humans. You got to read and study and use intellect to understand how to answer questions and deal with things that's relevant and non-relevant. That's why it's called listen. Repeat yourself, no comment. I really don't know. You have to ask my lawyer. You have to ask my publicist. You have to ask them. This how this got to work. What you want to know about the hemp? Yeah, is what the interviewers is asking and things like that. He ain't asking what happened and how it happened. Who don't know? They got a few names that feel like the Carters is being ruffled a little bit. Now, this man is a billionaire, wife a billionaire. So, why not, they say. But it's our goal to protect our peoples. So we're going to act like, so what? That's it. Let us handle our own internal affairs. That's our shit. That's our shit. Let us handle this. Y'all don't got to chastise them. Okay? Y'all don't got to chastise them through the media. Leave it alone. Because I'm telling you, that big money could get you, boy. I'm telling you, that big money could reach you, man. I told somebody a story which was a joke. Imagine if somebody running up on Jay-Z in the hood. And he just coming through. Just to stop through. May have one or two guys with him, maybe. Let's just say, maybe he came by himself. Let's just say, let's have a hypothesis. Let's have a hypothesis and say, yo, Jay-Z came to the hood. He just was walking to the bodega. Now you're really asking yourself, anybody gonna be that stupid? Anybody that stupid? Even if you hate him or love him. Are you that stupid? Nope. Now they're saying these boys want to leave the next game. I think they should go to New York. Go to New York. Yeah, go to New York. It's perfect out there. You know what I'm saying? Go play with my boys in them over there. They got a little better record. So Memphis Bleek gonna be around a long time, man. Memphis Bleek gonna be around a long time, man. He sits still. He sits still. He's a Rock Nation individual. He sits still. He holds it down. He mind his business. And he got that Douce product. He's looking real good over there, boy. He got that Douce product. You can't front on him. He living, eating good. But imagine Jay-Z in the hood. And then somebody decide to act stupid. You don't think that man said, yo, I want that whole thing taken care of immediately? That's Jay. And that really goes for Puff, too. That goes for Puff, too. Them dudes could walk in the hood. And I don't think people is that lethargic to say, hey, yo, that's nah. Because of a finger, of a snap, it's an automatic perfect hit, man. They can get him. They can get him with a perfect hit, man. No problem. Now May Adams run around, too, with them suits. Looking like a straight mafia. Looking like a straight mafia, boy. You already said he chilling. Drink that water, man. Y'all gotta stay healthy, man. We out here, man. Okay, get the sage to burn greatness. You don't need a lot of sage. This one here gonna be light. You know what I mean? This one here gonna be light. I told you I was coming at 10:35. I came early. Just because they said come early. I made it to classroom early. Yeah. Go get yourself together and start hating. We're gonna put together. Nah, we can't even put together. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I got everything right here. I got everything right here, boy. Yeah, I got everything right there. There's everything lined up. You know what I mean? So somebody did something. Somebody ain't sit down. You know what I mean? Somebody didn't sit down. That's what happened. Memphis Bleek sat down. See, Memphis Bleek found this rhyme book. Memphis Bleek used to be from my hood. He come from Brooklyn. That's my man. He got the same name as me. Without the last name, though. That's my man, Memphis Bleek. You know what I mean? Very good MC. Very good MC. He know how to rhyme too, because he's from Brooklyn. He know how to rhyme too, because he's from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? You gotta know how to rhyme, man, when you're from Brooklyn. I remember I was some places back in the days, people just, you from Brooklyn? Yeah. Yo, you know how to play ball? You know how to rap? Yo, he from Brooklyn. Yeah, he know how to do everything. That's the kid from Brooklyn. Or any kid from Brooklyn. They just think we automatically know everything. That's a fact. Brooklyn Knights, man. You know what I'm saying? But my man don't want to be in Brooklyn no more. Kyrie Irving, he want to break out. Let him leave. But go to the Knicks. You and Kevin Durant, go to the Knicks. Make the stock go high over there, man. Get us to the playoffs, man. Giants went. We lost. We went. I was hoping we did pull the miraculous. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping we pulled the miraculous, but it's all right. I'm riding with the Philadelphia Eagles. I got my money on the Eagles, man. I know a lot of people going to say, well, they do too. Yeah. Well, then you might have to think about the Kansas City Chief, Andy Reid, who once was in that organization. So I'm pretty sure they still have old playbooks from back in the days of Donovan McNabb, when he took them to the Super Bowl against the Patriots back in the days and lost. I was riding for Philly back then. He lost. You know what I mean? What else? Yeah, man. It's looking real good for New York. It's looking real good. Yeah, let's get that sage. We're putting sage together so we can get a little great. That's just 3 for the show today. We doing okay. Just hold tight. Somebody did something. So you think Jay-Z gonna sit back and let that ride? He gonna try to silence it as much as he can. It's one thing about that shit, man. It is what it is, people say. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But I heard some good inspirational things today. We won't be rich if it wasn't for you people. I'm serious. We wouldn't be rich. In settings and goals and it ain't necessarily always gotta be about money. Because that shit is the root of all evil. Now you gotta think about that word. That's another time. But yeah, you guys help put things paymently wise to keep us focused. All those that's doing the right thing on this thing getting what they getting. You know what I'm saying? People giving out private donations and things of that nature. Appreciate y'all. You know? Get that sage. We putting sage together to burn greatness. Yeah, we burn sage on this show. You know, sage is good. It helps. It helps out the atmosphere. Get your sage. Yeah, power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like greatness when it came in. All right. Yeah, don't be a fool out there. It's cold. Only soldiers go out there. Soldiers. You all right? Only soldiers go out there. You know what I'm saying? Only soldiers go out there in the field and move around. Mainly them Ukrainians. So it ain't cold to them Ukrainians. This is summertime to them niggas. Actually, Ukrainian. I was talking to one of them. I was like, yo, you ain't got a coat on. I looked at him. I said, yo, you ain't got a coat on. He said, what? I said, oh, you from Ukraine. Because he had this one of them hats. I said, yo, you ain't get, he wasn't naked. You know what I'm talking about. He just had like a sweater. And the man said, bundle up. He said, in my country, Russia, Mother Russia, it's colder than this, man. I said, oh, man, now I get it. I get it. He wasn't even working out either. He was just walking, minding his business. From Ukraine. He said, this is summertime in my country. I said, this type of 4 degrees? He said, yeah. This is the best time to drink vodka. You want some? I said, nah, it's too early. Too early. He tried to get the vodka off. I said, that's why you ain't got no cold. You drinking the vodka. You drinking the Russian vodka, Ukrainian vodka. He told me this is summertime to him. All my Ukrainians and Russian friends, I got Dos Vidanya. Dos Vidanya to all my Russians and peoples, man. I only know one language. Dos Vidanya. Okay? On Black History Month, I salute you in my month. When you get your month, holler at Hamp, man. Don't neglect it. Big up to y'all, man. He said it's summertime out here in New York City. That's why they trying to get it, because they want to show us that this weather don't mean nothing to them. They could walk around in sandals. They could walk around in whatever they could wear and tell you that it's summertime. And to them and us, we need heat. Now, the landlords is not going to like these. That's one thing about landlordships, man. They don't like cold weather and extreme heat. They like lukewarm weather and lukewarm situations to keep the prices down on the goddamn electric bill. Yeah, that's what they doing. A lot of people got to burn today, man. A couple of people in NYCHA housing projects don't have too much heat. I beg that y'all don't put too much stove material on. Just get a tent, sit in the living room. Everybody get some sleeping bags until it get better. You only got 2 more months. You can handle this. I want to hear you can't handle this. You can handle this. If I can handle it, you can handle it. Just make sure you lavender up when you finish going and taking care, and then when you're heading out, make sure you got all the requirements you need. Okay? Cut cotton socks. Okay? No fucking ankle socks. I don't want to see you wearing ankle socks. I want to see you, if you got sneakers, high tops. Okay? High top sneakers. I don't want to see you wearing no Air Force One low cuts. I don't want to see you wearing no Kevin Durant low cut sneakers. I don't want to see it's too cold. And you wearing ankle. Matter of fact, I don't even want to see you wearing Crocs. Please stop doing that. Please stop wearing slides. Please. It's supposed to be in housework along with the robe. Tie your sneakers too. Tie your shoe. They tell you that, that's why you tripping all day. Tie your shoes, and they gotta be tight, army tight. Just tie your shoe. It looks better when it's tied. It don't look normal when it's open. If it was made like that, then they would have made it like that for you. Tie the shoe. Michael Jordan ain't wearing Michael Jordan sneakers loosely like you wearing yours. He got them tied. Even when he's walking about in the street with the pair of sneakers on, it ain't loose. That's why some of you, when you see them in the street, when things happen, the sneaker be the first and the hat be the second. His sneakers wasn't tied. He tried to run out of his sneakers and left the sneaker. He was worrying about the $300 sneakers and shit. And another dead nigga in the street. You know what I mean? So bundle up nicely, man. Bundle up nicely. Don't go out there and ravishly look crazy. Go out there looking normal. Don't go out there looking like Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? Turn the fan off. Turn the heater on. Fluctuate. Don't play around. Okay? But it's most likely you could die out there. There's frigid conditions out there. You could die out there. But Hamptons presents what I told you today is cold weather can kill you 100 times. Only real Navy SEAL niggas can be out there. Green Berets, the Marines, the Army, yeah, the Air Force. That's who be out there. And us when we out there making that money. Another story. You know what I mean? Yeah, this looking good. 500 people in the building. Yeah, I got everything lined up for you right here, man. I got it right here. Mm-hmm. I got it right here for you. Nice and low. Do it nice and low. Do it nice and low. There you go. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of that. Okay, cool. Cool. There you go. MS is in the building. All right, MS. All right, keep an eye out. That's right. Keep an eye out, MS. They coming in the building heavy, man. The arch nemesis and all the rest of them dudes, man. They making moves, kid. Be careful. Need you up in here holding it down. Because some of the moderators is not around. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So don't block them. Because sometimes they look like they get blocked and they don't want to subscribe back to the show because they feel upset. Just let them live. Just let them live. Just give them 300 push-ups. We're going to give everybody some push-ups, get them big. You know what I'm saying? I got MS up in there. You know, he's right there. I got all the rest of the good fellows and the queens up in there holding us down. Yeah, we in the trenches. Right. Thank you for teaching me how to make millions, Heb. It's the least I could do. Absolutely, my beloved. Absolutely. Don't forget to put the plants on the roof and put some onions and grow some tomatoes. Don't forget that up there. Something like something like we're just trying to get the levels up. We're just trying to, I don't know. Okay, that wasn't a liking, you know me. You know, sometimes it's a liking. Right? That was the same one, right? Yeah, we trying to see.
I'm not trying to. Then don't talk about it. That's what it is.
Yeah,
I don't care. I'm not. I chase the vibration.
Nah, that one is a little bit heavy, right? So let's see what other he sent in. You know, Soapbox sent some fire beats. I think this was Strobe Life. Yeah, I think this is a little rockable. Probably a little rockable. Camp is unstoppable. Came through with a couple of Glocks in the fruit. We're gonna blast lead dupes in the back of the rear view. Yeah, that's like see you later. We got different flavor. A knife blade that'll cut through alligators. And after that, we'll smother you and body you inside your elevator. The 725 came through 730, kid Hamptons live, you know? Yeah, came through with something different. We all live. It's probable. Yeah, Hamp is unstoppable. You see what happened, kid? I rock a few. Had my mans on Glocks or two. Yeah, we pack bags. This is different. When we came through, we throw jabs. You want to fight? I guess so. You want to fight? Go. Hold up. Let's wait up. That's a nice Hamp, man. It's a nice way to tell him. It's a nice way to tell him, man. It's probable. Hamp is unstoppable. I came through with a few. My boo and my mans in them, they had Glocks that came through. It was just two of us. Yeah, you know who. The Hampology. Hampology. Came through with Hamp psychology. Gave it to him. Broke his whole physiology down with one hit. You know what time it is, you still a bitch, but wait. I came here flowing. Came early, but you came late. Don't worry, still snowing. Bringing everything, kid, you know what he do. Something heavy for you and your boo. Go play. I dance in the rain. I dance in the rain with hustlers. I dance in the rain with hustlers. In the rain with hustlers. Serving everything to the customers. The car was colored mustard. Yeah, that's the shit I move with. Don't get bust, kid. Don't get rushed, kid. Came through with something different. You see what happened? Nah. That's another soapbox, and I had to put that on pause for a second. That was kind of good right there. I had to put that on pause, you know what I'm saying? Only that we can say that for later. You know what I'm saying? We out here putting in that groundwork. Okay, we got a beat for right now. Yeah. I'll let it play for you again. My bad Strobe Life sent that in. He just sent that in. Strobe Life just sent that in. You know what I mean? It's a heavy situation out there. It's cold. Very cold. Today makes 24 years. Amadou Diallo was killed by the police. The man been dead 24 years. And they just killed Terry Nichols a few days ago. It don't stop. It don't stop. We got 24 years of a New York police department, whatever department made and hurt that young man, Amadou Diallo. 24 years. And now we out here crying. George Floyd ain't been dead 5 and another man is dead. Then it's got more. And then there's more secrets behind it. It's more secrets behind it though. You know? There's more secrets behind why they got him like that. And they're rounding up more people. See them Dick Wolf, executive producing television sitcoms, waking up a lot of situations. Somebody got the code and broke the code and made a television, but you think it's fiction. Some of that shit is non-fiction. Because the technology and stuff that they got today, they gonna get it. They gonna get you. It'll take time. They get you though. Then when they do get you, what's gonna happen is you'll get some high price. It's gonna be not suffice for your life, put it that way. So you gotta make sure that you know what you're doing out there. Stay quiet. Sit down. Sometimes it's good to sit down. Good beat. Good to sit down, man. Perfect hit. That was good. That's how you do it. Good, perfect hit there. Nice. Nice, smooth. Jazzy. Nothing too jumpy. Yeah. We in the yard. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to the headquarters when we get ready. We at work. You know, just that work we putting in out, man. You know what I'm saying? That work hours. You know, we got to move around and put that work hours in. On a positive note, I see everything going on out there. It's looking real heavy. But then again, I find out that it's always what my man said. They friends. He said he knew the guy knew him. Now they internet warfare. So be prepared for the part two of that. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see how it works out. Because son is right. Son is right, excuse me. That you need they name to make moves. That's not cool. See, the diameter of this whole thing and the diaspora of this whole thing is that we have to be original. You can't be a phony in this game here. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody gotta be original. Even though we buy the same sneaker. That's why they made different colors. But damn, then again, it could have just been like, yo, this is my favorite sneaker. That's my favorite sneaker. All right, cool. Let's see who rock it the best. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. But the diaspora, we have to move accordingly. That's what we got to do. And some of these guys in the YouTube streets, as they call it, it's just YouTube world. I like behind the bar. I like his language. Just digital Hollywood, man. It's digital Hollywood, man. You know, the way technology moving now, the way people moving now, short attention span is very short, man. You know, I seen a couple of people ride on a person for so long. Now there's nothing to really say except what they was hoping and wishing so they could have more things to say. That's like, damn, you know, we're not supposed to wish like that. Nah, we're not supposed to wish that on you. You know, we always wish you the best, my brother. Go ahead, keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? And let nature, let normality take its course. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when it's normal, it will be just normal. It won't be as headache. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think about that. You know what I mean? So that's the psychology of this whole thing. You know what I mean? It ain't no other way to put it around, hide around it. So we got to have a whole psychosis of coming here and say, yo, let's just do it. It's digital Hollywood, man. You write your own script up here, man. The conveyor belt of screenplay. You write your own screenplay up here, man. You know what I mean? People do their thing. Some people come across different. I like doing what I'm doing, man. It's very technical. It's teachable. I like the way everyone is moving. I always start out with peace and love. It happens when I enter people's chats. You know what I'm saying? But I go to Hood TMZ. You know, some people got special ways of saying things. You got to know how to say. You know, his and us, we do is squad up. You know what I'm saying? It's a squad up. You know what I'm saying? When I go over there, then I'll be like, yo, in the name of the Marge we trust. You know what I'm saying? Because this whole team is moderators over there, like my team over here. So this ain't no, we just speaking, of course we speak. But we see that we in another month for the year of 2023, and we in Black History Month. So I want to see how much Black history. And I know it can't get that far. But see, this Black history has to be mental Black history this time. You know, we got to get mentally Black, get back to mentally understanding that we have to move a little different. Because why? Because body language is practically somewhat, maybe all what's 95% of language, body language. It speaks for you. So once we get in tune mentally to fix ourselves internally, then I think we're going to be all right with body language. You ain't got to walk past your brother and feel fear of him. Nah. The body language is different. It's peace. Peace. You all right? Yeah, everything good. All right, check you later. What's your name, bro? Such and such. Yo, I'm such and such. I'm from so and so. All right, cool. No down from such and such. That's it. Yo, who got that gas? If so, who got the best beers? If so, who got the best food around here? If so, yeah, I just came through checking some people's. If so, nah, I'm not down. If so, if so, no matter what area or what part or what sector, whatever, if the mental fix the internal, then it looks perfect. Then the brothers could walk around in harmony. The brothers ain't gotta be looking to crack their knuckles to fight. It looks very, 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 very clear that we know who the enemy is now. But if we still gonna play this game, then it makes me think. It makes me think. Let me get my disclaimers in. This is only for entertainment purposes, only at 41 minutes and 20 something seconds. I'm just entertaining. I don't know anything. I'm not really here right now. This is my imagination. Um, but I'm Hood Hamptons though, in the presence of representing the channel. I'm just a guy who's made no content because I'm a content creator. Read contents on 7 different content. You know the language. So let me get ahead and put that out there. But yeah, man, if the brothers will move a little mentally, fix it up. Start shopping low. Start moving slow. Sit down. You know, you make these pages, you make these assumptions, you make these whatever you want to put out there, just so that you can have speed. You know, then when you goddamn crash, now you gotta find something else to. That's a leech. That's a troll. That's a person that don't know his soul or his old way of moving around. It's messed up. Over here, we know how to maneuver the angles now. It's easy. Because I don't care. I'm not here for you. We don't care if this video get 1 like, 1 subscriber, 1 share, 1 comment, 1 view. We out here. Bank wire transfer. That's right, son. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting these people. Yeah, bank wire transfer 300 just hit. You see? Now I'm in the community. I'm putting together people. See, the Mexicans don't mind coming to work in the cold. See, I was just outside with him. He was eating his food, drinking the Corona. I was working with him. He said, "Yo, you work?" I said, "Yeah." What you thought? You only one? They looked and said, "He made it." Thought he wasn't gonna make it. I thought I was gonna get El Guado or somebody. Get 2 of them. Yeah, got here. Damn, gotta pay this nigga. Gotta pay him now. I gotta pay him. Shit, I thought I could have got 2 more Mexicans. He thought I ain't have no. It wasn't a lot of work. It was just to move some garbage. So, what kind of garbage? Styrofoam, recycles. That's what I was doing. No bottles, no nothing. Just recycles. Moving blue bags, clear bags, orange bags. I ain't touching no black bag. I mean, you know, you could have been in the body bag. You could have been in one of them, man. I hope not. I ain't touched the black. I just moved the colors. I said that was light work. You know what I'm saying? That was some light work. Styrofoam, cardboards, you know what I'm saying? Moving them shits. I had my gloves on. He thought I ain't had no gloves. It was cold out there. They trying to get away from the cold. They want to get, they trying to get away from that heat. That's why they be so hot. That's why they be eating so much spicy food. No jacket they be wearing. I be like, yo, you ain't cold. I seen my man in the spot where we was walking. He had his kid with shorts on and soccer pants and soccer cleats. I said, oh shit. He got the young man out there running around the cold. All for the goddamn Argentina goal. He want the Argentina goal, son. He want to be the new what's his name? Messi. He want to be him. We had Mark Messi, yeah, but they got Messi. Okay. We had Mark Messi, yeah, they got Messi. So, you know, what we gonna do? It's still the New York Islanders, right? We holding it down, right? No doubt. Very good show today. Saturday cartoons for you. I know you miss your Transformers. I know you miss your Mr. T's. I know you miss the G.I. Joe. I know you miss all that. You love watching them Care Bears too. They was telling us in cartoons we didn't see it. We don't even want to see no Care Bears. I seen if they bring them out, I'm saying I used to remember all of them. And now to come to terms to think that you can't even do it. You know what I'm saying? Conkeys and scrap, yo, that's right. Yeah, we used to do that, man. Yeah. Car engines too, used to weight heavy. And you ain't telling how we used to put pebbles in there. We used to go to my man who had the pebble spot, remember? That had the rocks. And we used to go in there and fill up the engine, the old broken engines, with rocks so it could weigh heavy on the scale to get extra money. He remember. When we was getting the refrigerators, when the white folks was throwing the refrigerators out, and we was taking we called sanitation, and we told them to come get the piece and stuff off the refrigerator so they don't leak gas into the ozone layer. You and I did that. We helped them out. We called them. We learned how to do it. Me and MS broke that shit down. Took that apart, let it air out, called sanitation. We told them we taking this to the scrap. We took it to the scrap. We put rocks in the refrigerator too. We put center block. I had my man who had some center blocks. We put them in. We paid for it though. Gotta pay for that. Gave us tombstones, broken tombstones that people didn't want. That broken people. We was taking broken tombstones, all type of center blocks. Put them inside neatly. Me and MS smoking nice, good motherfucking ganja, chilling. That's when it was ganja. Now it's sage. But yeah. Neatly. Then we taped it, sealed it. So when the dude, because he knew us. Yeah, cash for clunkers. Damn, this guy got a good memory. That's why I love MS, man. He come on my show, make the show good, because he's and he might be somebody I know. And I had a team doing that, but it was probably one. I remember 2-3 guys staying real close to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking, building, rapping, telling them about certain things, and some of the guys that was around me took heed. But if I see his face, I might be like, oh, snap. You know what I mean? So big up to my man MS, man. Multiple Science. That's my man, Multiple Science, man. Yeah, my man and them, they didn't have to check our shit. We used to put rocks all inside the jar, make it heavy on the scale when we got our money. Then when he tell us to throw it away, we throw it away neatly. Because we know the machine that's going to grab it, right? The machine going to grab it and lift it up and pull it over like that, right? So what we used to do, we used to take the tape off, lay it on his side, lay it on the opening side, right? So when the machine comes to pick it up, it dumps by itself. Because it's a whole bunch of garbage. They're going to keep throwing garbage on top of it. It's a big hand. It's going to grab a whole bunch of it. So when weight leans over, it's going to fall, right? So we done got over, me and MS. When we figured that scrap business, we got over. The only thing we didn't mess around with was the copper. They had too much security guards for that. I had to go talk to the mafia for that one. Tell them that story about the mafia. We had to go talk to them. Tell them. We had to go talk to Daniel Pizza. In Daniel Pizza shop. Tell them. When we was in Daniel Pizza shop, the Italian. And he gave us the copper business, but he wanted 35%. Tell him. That man wanted 35% off every 100. I had to give it to him. He was supplying the copper. Daniel Pizza, the Italian. That's what his name was. It says it right on his business. Park Slope. Deep in Park Slope. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Pizza, the Italian. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Daniel. You know what I'm saying? He was supplying the order, man. Daniel had us running around, chilling, making the move, and next thing you know, it is what it was. But the business is still there. But it's they trying to maneuver it. They think they slick. So now we gonna have to make another run. Now we dealing with different funds, you know what I'm saying? Now we trying to go talk to the jewelers now and try to say, yo, we see a lot of gold in some of these places that people forget. You know, it ain't that much we can know. Well, we could sell that. Let's sell that. Yeah, let's sell that. We gotta sell that. Keep what you like. Or keep what you like. That's what they tell us. Keep what you like. It's like that fucking cartoon. Dive into goddamn coins and dive into jewelry and chests full of everything in it. You think you seen it all, man? Nah, we seen it all. I was with the Aquamans and went to the Atlantis. I seen it. I seen the underwater empire, man. I seen it. Heavy breathing. You need extra lungs dealing with the Atlantis. Yeah. I had Aquaman diving suit though, so I was good. Aquaman gave me, they showed that they had a vessel for us. We went right through. You know what I'm saying? I was walking and I saw mad creatures down there. Darkness. You know what I'm saying? It was heavy. It was heavy. The water pressure was so thick that I had to get into a special machine in order to come back to Earth. I had to get into a special machine mentally to come back to Earth, just to tell you these things. Because you dealing with, see, I'm soul traveling, but you dealing with a whole lot of fictional shit, man. We dealing with non-fiction over here, man. We working hard, mentally, physically, spiritually. And physically means putting in that community work, helping out, going to the local grocery store with a list for your peoples and having them and getting the things they need. That's what Hamp job is a hand-on approach, man. You know what I mean? And we got to keep this rolling so that the next person can pick up what we put down so they can stay floating. And maybe, which I believe, that this thing could turn around, that the brothers ain't got to hate the brothers no matter what borough you're from. This thing got to stop because it's going to be a time when we're going to have to really rely on each other. And then we'll have the head councils, the elders, discuss the old judgment of back in the days that caused the ruckus, but yet we had to unite. But we know once the unitement is over on taking care of the common enemy, do we still got to be enemies? That's really the good question. We playing with a lot of words here, man. I don't see people getting up here. They looking to tell you some good things because you like to see how the news put the broadcasting signals and all this other stuff for your mind to be fluctuated. It's heavy. It's very, very heavy. So what we gonna do is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna stay in focus. Get our blackness back with our mind first. Get that mind back first. That controls everything. The mind controls the body. Get that mind controlled, then you'll be okay. Then the Most High and the ancestors in the universe could put some extra light on you. You won't be dark. Even in the nighttime, it'll be light for you. You'll be really asking, can you pull the shade down a little bit, Most High? Can you pull the shade down a little bit, ancestors? Can you just pull the shade down just a little bit, universe? It's too bright. Yeah, they're going to really need shades to see you when they walk upon me. People see, you got to put shades on to see Ham. Then they can see me clearly. Like, oh, there go Ham. But can't see me. I'm a ball of light. Happiness. But yeah, we know darkness can definitely come. We know darkness could definitely come because it has to be darkness because that's balance. But it still shine. The moon. All right. That's love. All right, Nip. Come here. Come on. Hey, that's the workers. Come on. Get inside. All right. Come on. Yeah. That's the workers. We almost done. That was the hour lunch. It's nice and warm for them. And yeah. So yeah, that's the science, man. So you stay focused. You hold yourself, man. You don't get in no trouble out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Polar bears. They like to go polar bear swimming back in the days. Now that's tough. Polar bear swimming is tough. Yeah, I did it. I know how that was. But actually the water is warm once you get in there. I didn't really know that. It ain't like you taking a cold shower. Nah, because it's different when water hitting you, but when you in the water, it's different. You know what I'm saying? When you in it and moving and grooving in it, it ain't really that cold. It's cold coming to it. Yeah, it's cold coming to it. So some apparent reason, polar bear challenge is right now out there. But don't play around though. If you haven't been avid in doing it for years and years, you'll get shell shocked. It could kill you 100 times, man. So don't play around with no weather. Drink lukewarm water, room temperature water. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? It's chilly. It's chilly. You know what I'm saying? So this the Hamp. We came for a quick hour show. We coming back in another one around 12. We're going to definitely try to turn it up and do our thing. And let us push that hour in, then we good. Got 2 more minutes. So we good. That was a good hit. So we talked about a lot of good things today, man. We don't know who did it. It's just that the Carters is under some problems. We hope that it ain't nothing serious. Then we got some other things that I told you. 24 years ago, Amadou Diallo was murdered by the same people that Tyree Nichols is being where he at now. So you see what I'm saying? It don't stop, but it can stop if we make it stop. That's why you gotta get back to your blackness. It's 28 days. You got a couple more days left. You got 24 more days. Continue to fight for your blackness. Take 2 hours, 3 hours. When you rest should be the time that you need to gather up more strength to continue to fight for your, you know what I'm saying? Your divinity, man. You gotta fight for your divinity. This is what it gotta be. You know, you can't be divine if you're still eating swine. This is what I'm saying. You can't be divine if you're still eating swine. I can't be down if you're still doing that. You can't be divine if you're still eating swine and trying to find your divinity. I don't get it. That's why we got a lot of misproper guidance. Any more words you can put together, you can get ahead and do it. Hemp is out like oxygen.